What inspired me to start Protential was I was a national scout for the US Soccer Federation, and my job was to scout talent. And then when I went through low income inner city communities, I saw a huge need to do much more than just find the best players. It was about being a positive impact in the lives of those young people and give them hope and belief that they can change their futures through their passion of soccer. When you see kids who have a choice on who they follow, and kids are vulnerable in at-risk communities, and they either follow the drug dealers or they follow the soccer coach. So one of the things that made me decide to focus fully on Protential was seeing kids who I'd worked with that made the wrong choice, that went on and are now sitting in a prison cell. We went into an elementary school and met with the principal. I asked her, if there's one thing that we can do for you in your school, what would it be? And she said, reading. And she told me 2/3 of kids that are not reading on grade level by 4th grade end up incarcerated or on welfare. I didn't sleep that night. I went home and said to my wife, this is what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on reading through soccer. So we bought all the kids' books on Ronaldo and Messi and Mia Hamm, stories of adversity through soccer. 60% of low-income households don't have one book in the household.
You know, my granddaughter was a struggler a little bit with reading. She's now making honor roll with pushing it, a lot of her reading, that she is getting more at the program, as well as pushing her to read more at home as well, for at school.
So we partner with Ancient City Soccer Club to collect new and gently used books. So now in our programs, every child goes home every week with a new book to read at home. Then we give them a reading log. Did you read today? Yes or no? How many minutes? And then we soccerize it. We create a Reading Stars League table. And if they read, they can play. So the biggest motivation for the kids is to play soccer. That's what they love most. So we leverage the power of soccer to improve their reading scores. So 100% of the 43 kids in the program have increased their at-home reading time. Protential is much more than soccer. It's about empowering and inspiring the next generation of community game changers.
I would definitely highly recommend the Protential Soccer Program, because it's also like mentoring for a lot of kids, on and off of the field.
This is the captain's band. I was chosen because I was responsible, focused, and I kept on focusing on the stuff I wanted to do and not focusing on silly stuff like not listening in class and not following bad choices.
More importantly than winning trophies is if we can save one kid from the drug dealer, if we can save one girl from an unwanted teenage pregnancy, that's much more valuable and impactful than putting another kid on a national team. And the difference in kids making the right choices is surround them with positive role models.
I have this one coach, her name is Coach Jessica. I just love her so much. She takes me to the games and stuff. She takes me to get lunch and stuff.
They've got to have mentors in their life, and they've got to see a better way out than what their friends do. The community can get involved and support the mission of the Protential Foundation in 3 ways: by time, treasure, and talent. They can volunteer, they can give of their talent on the advisory board, or they can donate and help us change the futures of at-risk youth in underserved communities through soccer.